Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Sports Your Enthusiasm podcast, your weekly podcast about all your favorite topics, sports, events. I messed that up again, but we're going to keep going.
It is what it is.
I am your humble host, Bryce Benjamin, as always, here with my co-host, Edward Jesse. Ed. Go ahead.
What I do?
Shit, not much, man. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm riding on energy right now, boys. It's real.
That's what's up.
Having
man.
A good day.
Positive vibes right now. I like it. I got a question for you before we really get going.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you have any sports superstitions?
Such as what? Like personally?
Yeah, anything. Like for instance, I'll give you an example. Like for me, I have sports superstitions. Well, whenever I'm watching a Sixers basketball game, I only can have on one piece of Sixers gear.
Of Sixers gear?
Correct. Right.
Oh, okay. Like if you wear like a hat and a shirt, they're gonna lose.
Right.
But if you only have the hat or the shirt, they'll do good.
Correct. Like my when all playoff long. So let me tell you the reason why I did this. So when the playoffs first started for the Sixers, I wore like everything: the jersey, the hat, the wristbands, socks. I had fucking Sixer socks. And
like you look like one of them slow kids.
Nah, I look like. I should delete that out. I apologize for y'all. Wow.
You know what I'm talking about?
That is crazy. No. So I wore all the Sixers gear, and we lost. We lost to Brooklyn. We got blown out, and then I just started wearing the hat.
Right.
And we swept.
And then y'all won the 4 straight.
Gentlemen swept Brooklyn, and then Toronto. First game in Toronto, I didn't wear no Sixers gear, not in my hat or nothing. I went to that concert, and we got blown out. I wore the hat, and we won 2 in a row. But then eventually my superstition broke because then I wore the hat and we lost. Yeah,
but I mean that's your thing though. Like
that's my thing.
Okay,
yeah.
I have noticed that if I wear my Falcons Super Bowl jersey, we win. But if I wear my Roddy White jersey, we lose. But normally I only wear the Roddy White jersey if we wear the black jerseys. And normally we've been losing when we wear the black jerseys lately. So, I don't know. Maybe that is a correlation.
Yeah, something to think about.
Okay. All right, thank you for opening my eyes to that.
Yeah, I was curious about that. I was just wondering if I was just weird.
No. It is like that, though. A lot of things happen that causes those types of superstitions.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just had Matt Johnson walk into the building. Matt, what's going on, man?
What's going on, guys? How are you?
Nothing much, man. You know,
white people breaking in your house and shit.
Hey, man. I'm glad it was Matt.
Yeah, my way to ain't stealing nothing. Nope, I'm good.
Yeah, we good, man.
How you guys doing?
We doing all right, man. You just walked in right on time. We just got going.
Perfect.
And, about to talk about the NBA Finals here.
Oh, good.
So yeah,
exciting stuff.
Yeah, man. It was a hell of a game 1 yesterday. So actually, let's go ahead and jump right into it here. So, Ed, what was your thoughts of game 1 yesterday, man?
It was a good game, man. It was a real good game. The energy is real in Toronto, man. It's really like I like how people love to just boil it down to like a Canada versus US thing. It's not that serious, but I mean it's the first time NBA Finals has been played outside of the U.S. So, I mean, it's the hype is serious. The hype is real. Ever since Drake became the ambassador, man, the team has really been, like, culturally different. And it's a successful thing they got going on. I'm glad to see that fans can get behind the team now. Seems like, probably I'd say last 5-6 years or so, Toronto's been a good team, but you never really felt the support like you do now, at least over the last year and a half, I'd say. So I'm very happy for Toronto, man. I'm glad they got they win. I personally don't think they get any more. But as far as the game itself, though, great game, man. They came out and used the crowd's energy to propel them to a win. I like it.
Yeah, man. I hear what you're saying on that one there. The city of Toronto, and literally it's the country of Canada. That is Canada's team. Like everybody has their back there. Literally, 7:00 in the morning yesterday, people was lining up not to get into the arena, to get into Jurassic Park, where they just watched the game outside of the arena. And they said that it was so big that they had to like create like 9 different Jurassic Parks or some shit like that. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah, and everybody. So Warriors haven't played for damn near 10 days. It was like a 9-day rest they had. And then Toronto had their last game on this past Saturday. So Toronto's, and they're both well rested. And you can kind of see that Golden State may have been a little bit rusty.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, it no one really shot that great, that efficient. The team as a whole shot 44%. So it's not bad, but it's not. All the players said that they didn't play well.
Yeah,
they only lost by 9.
Right.
So it's okay.
Yeah, but to touch back on what you were saying, that atmosphere is something serious. Like I think it's a pretty I think it's a pretty fair conclusion to say that Golden State probably has the best home court advantage in the NBA. That the Oracle, like they be rocking.
Oh, without a doubt.
But Toronto got to be a close number 2, especially in these playoffs, man. Because that stadium, that arena was rocking. Any thoughts on that, Matt?
I mean, I think first and foremost, I think it's really cool that Toronto has made it. The last couple of years, and like I've said on the show before, I'm not exactly a diehard basketball fan, but I know enough of what's going on. And I've seen that there's been years where they thought like Toronto was going to beat a LeBron-led Cavaliers, and like, oh, this is going to be their team, and they get like I think swept in 4. You know what I mean? So it's a really cool environment. I like a good underdog story. And for them to start off with a win last night, I think is huge. It's good momentum. Yes, Golden State has one of the best home field advantages in I think all of sports. To be perfectly honest with you, but yeah, it's going to be a good series. I don't think it's going to be as easy for Golden State as some may think. If Toronto's got heart right now. And yeah, I really like that they started off the series with the W last night. It was cool. And then watching Drake trash talk Draymond Green at the sidelines. What do you guys think of that?
I personally love it. I know, it's Drake. And, Drake has that sort of persona about him. He gets that knack. I can't think of the word right now, but it's cool. I love it. You got a celebrity superstar out there he's a global ambassador for the team, and he's out on the court just talking shit to random players. Like at the end of the game, him and Draymond got into it.
He's an upgraded Spike, man, for real. But
like Drake gave Draymond that the white mom smile. you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Giving the white mom smile.
Did you see what Drake wore to the game?
Yeah, he wore the Dell Curry jersey.
Yeah, autographed
Dell Curry jersey.
Yeah,
Stephen Curry's father.
Yeah, he wore a jersey that Steph's father played in Toronto for some time, and he had an autographed jersey by him, and he wore that to the game last night.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. Drake, he's a smooth operator, man. That was a very calculated move. I thought that was pretty funny.
And I think he supported a few teams that have kind of blown it when it came time to the the big
That's
game.
What he does.
The Drake curse.
Yeah, the Drake curse is real.
He is the Kardashians of.
Oh no!
Like if you date him, your life is if you date a Kardashian, your life is going downhill. If you have Drake on your sidelines or rooting for you, rocking your jersey, your team's probably going to lose.
Yeah, it's over.
It's a wrap.
It was funny for the Game 7 game against Philly. He wore a 76ers shorts. So I mean, that's just what he does. He's a super fan, man, and people.
There's nothing wrong with that.
People are talking so much about him negatively, man. It's like, dude, the guy's a super fan. He enjoys his team. He enjoys his country, man, and it shows. I love it.
He does, but he was rooting for Golden State a couple years ago.
Yeah, because Steph Curry and KD, like he rock with them hard.
Yeah.
Like,
he has tattoos of their numbers on his arm,
right?
Which he wore a armband covering that up yesterday. The tabloids caught it and brought it up.
Oh, of course,
pretty heavy. But
is that weird? Having another man. Like,
oh yeah, doesn't he also have like a
number tatted on you?
Doesn't he also have?
I think if you're on like par with their celebrity status.
He also has like a Lil Wayne tattoo, and I think he has like another man tattooed on him.
Yeah,
or something. Maybe it's like his biggest influences or something.
It could be that.
Maybe it could be men that he loves in like a not gay way. But like I don't really know how else.
Yeah,
or in a gay way. It's whatever.
Possibly.
Yeah, you're right.
We're not casting any speculation that Drake is gay, but
you heard it here first, everybody. Support Your Enthusiasm podcast. Hot take. Dre likes man butt. It's cool. It's whatever.
Well, this just turns south. But I do want to talk about the actual game. So from your perspective, Ed, watching the game, give me some details. What did you see? What was going on in your mind watching the game?
I saw that Toronto got, like, you know how when you look at a puzzle and you be like, all right, this piece right here, it might not fit here, but I'm just gonna try it, and then be like, all right, clearly it didn't fit there. And then you look around, and then eventually you find the one that fits, and it's just like, yeah, this fits. This is the perfect piece. That's what it was last night. They had the perfect pieces to the puzzle last night. Siakam will never have a 14 out of 17 shooting game again. Gasol's not giving you 20 every game. Now, did they take Kawhi out the game? Yeah, he only shot 5 of 14. Man, that team ain't doing on. Curry ain't going 8 of 18 next game, and he still gave him 34. Draymond shot like terrible. Boogie only played 8 minutes. Like, this team is too great. They everybody said they played bad. They lost by 9. Yeah, they had a great game. They won. It's probably not gonna happen again. It's probably not gonna happen.
How about you, Matt? Did you watch the game last night? You got any thoughts on it?
I watched clips of it. I had so much recording stuff to do with one of my 8 million podcasts, but I did see some highlights. Like I said, it was just Toronto's motivated right now. This is obviously their first NBA championship opportunity, and I kind of I like to relate it to like other sports, like when you see teams get that first crack. And how they play. Like last year in hockey, I'm not the biggest hockey fan either, but you've seen the Las Vegas Golden Knights. First year team made it all the way to the Stanley Cup Finals and just played their heart out. They were super motivated. They made it all the way. Nobody expected them to make it. So it was pretty cool like that. Like, I don't know. At the beginning of the season, did you guys think Toronto was going to be the team in the East?
No.
When they made the trade for Kawhi Leonard, I thought that Toronto would definitely be one of the top 3 teams.
One of the top ones,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, they're definitely. Now, did I think they was going to go to the NBA Finals? No, because I thought my Sixers was going to go.
Right. Of course.
But so I do want to, like, for the game, my perspective of it was Toronto. I like that puzzle piece analogy you used there, Ed. I do like that. Siakam bought out. Siakam had a hell of a first game. Like, first NBA Finals game, he came out and he was just hitting a lot of crazy shit. They got a lot of home court rolls, is what I like to call them. So shots that shouldn't have went in, but they went in. Mm-hmm. I've seen a lot of that going on. But more of so that impressed me with Toronto was their defense. So Golden State, they didn't play particularly well. And I don't think that was a testament to saying that Golden State